Plasmalogens fundamentally are a core structural component of every single cell of your body. And your body has lots of cells. Fundamentally, about 37 trillion cells, 26 trillion of them are your red blood cells. And in addition to those endogenous cells of your body, there's roughly 40 trillion bacterial cells that make up your gut microbiome. Every single one of these cells contains plasmalogens in their membranes and plasmalogens in the subcellular organelles of those cells. What makes the human body so amazing is that it is a community of cells. Each of these cells are like individual people. They all have the same functional capabilities and the same needs. So they're all going to have mitochondrial requirements, energy requirements. They're all going to have membranes. Each of these cells have adapted over time to a specialized role based upon where it grew up and who its parent was. So a heart cell becomes a heart cell. And when you have inflammation and your heart cells turn over, they turn over into new heart cells. Same thing with neurons and oligodendrocytes and other cells of your body. The key thing is that the human body really isn't that centrally organized. It's actually locally organized. And so we look at a cell, now we're talking about almost 80 trillion cells if you count the bacterial cells in your body. Each of these cells look like this. Every single one of them, other than your red blood cells, look a little different than that. But each cell itself is a complex ecosystem. And you can see it's compartmentalized into the nucleus, the peroxisomes, mitochondria, the Golgi apparatus, the endoplasmic reticulum, and so on and so forth. Ribosomes. Okay, the compartmentalization of this cell and this cell between its adjacent cell is all achieved through the use of phospholipid membranes. And most proteins are actually embedded in or attached to these biological membranes. And this is what makes plasmalogens essential for human life.